Hi everyone, hope you're well. My name's Tyler Davidson-Joyner and I'm here to quickly take you through the full Isagenix compensation plan that we have here in the UK. Now understand that Isagenix is the best and most generous compensation plan out there in the network marketing profession. What it's done in its first 16 years is absolutely tremendous, made over 260 Isagenix millionaires already, and we're continuing to grow. So I'm going to show you the basics of the compensation plan in terms of upfront bonuses, rank advancement bonuses, and I'm also going to show you the long-term future that you could have with Isagenix from a residual income standpoint. So first of all, understand that within Isagenix, all we do is we get paid on product volume. We get paid to share the gift. That's why I don't see myself as a salesman. All I see myself as someone that loves these products and loves this business, and I actually share to people and I get paid for that recommendation. So this is you've got the gift, which is Isagenix. Now from an energy and performance standpoint, from a weight loss and weight management, even weight gain standpoint, Isagenix can help you achieve your health goals. So we offer people solutions to help them achieve their health goals, and we also help people achieve their financial dreams with this lucrative compensation plan. So all you do is you get paid to share the gift, and that's a super cool way to get paid. So basically, number one is the product introductory bonus. Now, you get paid as soon as you register with Isagenix and you get your associate account, you can then get access to start earning within this compensation plan. Now, when we get people started, we offer a good, better, or best solution dependent upon their financial budget and dependent upon their actual goals. So we can get people started on either a 30-day system, a premium pack, or the ultimate pack. So if you help someone get started on a 30-day system from either a weight loss or an energy performance standpoint, you will get paid a £15 what's called product introductory bonus, aka PIB. If you offer someone a premium pack, you will get paid a £30 upfront PIB. If you offer someone the biggest pack, which is the wealth creation pack of the ultimate pack, you will get paid what's called a £50 PIB. So either a good, better, or best option that we offer people. What's so cool as well is all these packs you can see on screen, I've got a 30-day money back guarantee as well for people's peace of mind, which is super cool. Now, what's really good about Isagenix is we offer what's called double product introductory bonus. Isagenix like to pay you as much as what they possibly can. So if you recommend a starter pack, if you recommend two in the same commission week, it will double. So basically the commission week starts at 12 a.m. and that's 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. every Sunday night, New York time. So that's East Coast of America. So in the UK, it's 5 a.m. Monday morning to the following Monday morning at 4:59 a.m. That is the commission week that we have here in the UK. So if you were to get started and in that same week you were to recommend your friend to get an ultimate pack, you will get a PIB. But if you actually recommend two people to get an ultimate pack in the same week, you'll actually get 200. Because instead of getting £50 PIB, you'll actually get £100 PIB on both. And it's the exact same with the premium pack. If you recommend two people in the same week to get started on a premium pack, you'll get an £120 double PIB. If you get two people in the same week to start on a 30-day system, you'll get a £60 double PIB. And this can mix and match. So hypothetically, you get someone to get started on an ultimate pack and someone to get started on a premium pack, they'll both double. So you'll get ultimate pack times 2, that's 100, premium pack times 2, that's 60, so you'll get 160. So it doesn't have to be the same pack, it can mix and match. But as soon as you get at least two people to get started on any of the systems you can see on screen, that activates the double PIB. And then every single enrollment that week from 2 will double. You can enroll 20 people in 1 week and every single PIB will double. That's super, super cool. So this is a lot of money that you can earn up front to get your products paid for as quick as possible. So just some definitions so you understand what I'm going to talk about over the next few minutes. PV equals personal volume. So that means the orders that you place on your own associate account. BV is the point value assigned to each commissionable product sold throughout your organization. And the active status means you have to purchase at least 100 PV on your own account every single 30 days to remain active and participate in the compensation plan. So there's 5 different ranks within Isagenix, and we're going to go through each of one now. Really super simple. So basically, you could be a preferred customer. You're in the compensation plan, you're in the tree, but as soon as you flip your account to an associate, you get a whole range of benefits. You've already got the access to the wholesale prices. You then get your personalized website. You've got your own online back office for the year for just £22 enrollment fee to get access to that back office. And that there you can see everyone who's ordering products in your team. You can see your own orders. You can set yourself targets. You can see your business structure. You can see your team, all that type of stuff. It's so cool that you'll get for just £22 for the year. You can then bank volume once you're an associate. You can build a team, and obviously you can earn money. It's really, really, really cool. And there you can see, for you to be an active associate, you have to have 100 points at a bare minimum yourself going through your own account so you can participate in the compensation plan. Then it's easy. We'll just climb the ranks. So number 2 is consultant. So this is you. You've got 100 points on your own account. You then personally enroll 2 people. So these can be actually 2 customers. It can be 2 associates. It can be 1 customer, 1 associate, whichever. But you just enroll 2 people. 1 on your left team and 1 on your right team. As soon as you enroll 2 people in Isagenix, you then go to consultant and you get a £37 rank advancement bonus for hitting that rank. That's on top of the PIBs and the double PIBs, etc. And once you get to consultant, you then activate the residual income called cycles, which I will go on to further in this video. So the aim of the game in Isagenix is simple. You share, they share, repeat. What you want to do is you want to become consultant and help other people become consultant, because in this business you get paid to essentially help other people make money and help other people get a product transformation. You will not earn a lot of money in Isagenix if you don't change people's lives from both a physical and financial standpoint. So from a business builder's point of view, if you're wanting to earn some big money, the aim of the game is to get to consultants as quick as you can and start duplicating consultants as quick as you can as well. So for every person that you help become a consultant, the first 20 people you help become a consultant, you will get a £74 personal enrolled consultant bonus. So you can see the guy in the orange there to the left, you've helped him enroll 2 people. You've supported him, you've plugged him into the team group, the team page, the lifestyle group, etc. You've done 3-way calls with him, consultation calls. You've helped him get to the rank of consultant. And for doing so and helping him make money, you will get a £74 personal enrolled consultant bonus, which is really cool because you're getting paid to help other people get paid and get a transformation. So as soon as you do this 2 times, so as soon as you're active, you enroll 2 people and you get them to do the same thing. So essentially then you have personally made 2 consultants yourself. You then hit the rank of manager. And if you do that within the first 60 days, you get a £185 rank advancement bonus just for going quick. Isagenix understands that, well, we want to get out there and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process create the largest health and wellness company in the world. So the quicker we can serve people, the quicker Isagenix are going to reward you. And if you go quick, they will reward you for going quicker, which is really, really, really cool. Step 4 is director. So that is when you've actually enrolled 6 people and got them all to consultant. So you've personally created 6 consultants. That might be 3 on your left team, 3 on your right team. It might be 5 on your right team, 1 on your left team. It doesn't matter. But as soon as you've enrolled 6 people and you've helped every single one of them get to consultant, you are a director. Now, you might have to enroll 20 people to get 6 people to actually get 2 people. Right? But it's just on consultants. So if you enroll 6 consultants, you are a director. And if you do that in the first 120 days, which is around 4 months, you'll get a £555 rank advancement bonus just for going quick. That's super cool. Step 5 is executive. Now, executive is when you've personally enrolled 5 consultants in your left team and 5 consultants in your right team. So if you've got 6 consultants in one team and 4 in the other, you won't be an executive. It has to be balanced. So as soon as you've enrolled 5 consultants left, 5 consultants right, you are an executive as long as you are active yourself. And you will then get a £740 rank advancement bonus if you do that within the first 180 days. If you did it in 200 days, you'd still get the title of executive. You just wouldn't get the rank advancement bonus. So we always like to help people go that little bit quicker and take advantage of them front-end bonuses. Now, the benefit of being an executive is you get an additional 10% matching bonus on your team cycles, which I'm going to come to in a minute. So essentially, if your team are doing, your personal enrolled consultants or higher are doing 100 cycles a week combined, you will get an additional 10 cycles a week, which actually works out to an additional £400 a week. So the benefits of being an executive, especially when your personal enrolled people start earning a lot of money, you definitely want to make sure you're an executive to take advantage of that additional bonus. So now I'm going to show you how your back office will look and how it all works out. So you enrolled as an associate, you've got a left team and you've got a right team. So as soon as you want to enroll someone on your left, you'll see straight underneath, you'll see sponsor new associate in this spot, and the same goes on your right. So you start to enroll people. You enroll Catherine on your left, you enroll Steve on your right. You enroll Daniel on your left, you enroll David on your right. You enroll Madonna on your left, we enroll Michelle on your right. And you always go left, right, left, right, left, right. You got two legs for a reason, yeah? Left, right, left, right, left, right. And that's how you start to build the business. And what tends to happen then is all the people start to enroll as well. So as your team, your business grows is when you start to take advantage of the network marketing profession from a leverage standpoint. Remember, it's not just all about you. That's what makes this profession so great. You get paid on the efforts of others as well, because that's the leverage-based compensation plan, which is what network marketing is about. So as soon as David starts to enroll and Madonna starts to enroll, all that volume on the inside as well, all flows up to you, and that pays you. And when you're enrolling, you always enroll outside left, outside right. So how does a cycle earn? How do you earn a cycle? So Catherine gets 200 points. Daniel gets 200 points worth of product. Madonna gets 200 points worth of product. That's 600 points on your left team. Steve might get 150 points. Michelle might get 150 points. That equals 300 points on your right team, and that's a cycle, which is £40. So our cycle works is it's a total of 900 business volume, 600 on one side and 300 on the other. And it doesn't have to be 600 left, 300 right. It can be the opposite. But as soon as you get 600 one leg, 300 on the other, a total of 900 points, you will then get a cycle as long as you are consultant or higher, which is £40. Now, the great thing about Isagenix is they understand that actually one leg might grow, one team might grow quicker than the other, right? But they don't flush the volume, they keep the volume for you. So hypothetically, you've got a left team that's done 1,000 BV this week, and you've got a right team that's done 400 BV this week. Now, what they'll do is they'll see that, hey, look, you've at least done 600 on your left, you've at least done 300 on your right, so we'll pay you the cycle. But you've got an additional 400 points in the left, and you've got an additional 100 points in the right. So what they'll do is they will then save that for you until you get an additional 200 points on the left to equal 600. And they'll save the right for you until you get an additional 200 points on the right to get to 300, and then they'll pay you a cycle again. That might be 5 weeks later, it might be the following week, it might be the same week. The volume always holds over. So hypothetically, you could be an associate and you could have, hypothetically say, a right team that's got 20,000 points held over, and you could have none on the right because you might have not enrolled anyone yet. But as long as you're an associate purchasing 100 points per month, every 30 days, the volume will save for you. So being an associate or a preferred customer, being in the compensation plan is an asset in itself, because you will start to bank the volume. And then when you start to enroll yourself and get 600 and 300, then you'll start to cycle. And you can earn up to 250 cycles per week. And that's £10,000 per week on your entire group volume, which is life-changing money. So let's just show you a little bit further how this works. So what happens is, hypothetically again, you're on your upline's left team. So you can see upline in the red, upline in the green, and then you've got Pam on your right and you've got Ted on your left. You share a leg with your upline. So both your uplines that you can see will be putting people on your team. So underneath Ted might have even been sponsored by someone above you, hypothetically, right? So you will always share a leg with the person that introduced you, which is really, really, really cool. So hypothetically now, what happens is you have someone on your left team, you enroll someone that's ordered an ultimate pack. They're a business builder, they want to get started. The point value of an ultimate pack is 302 points, and that's been added to your left sales team. You have someone join on a premium pack on your right team, a weight loss premium pack. That goes into the bank and adds another 228 points onto your right team. You then have a 30-day weight loss system, a good pack, enroll on your left team. And this might be put on your left team by your upline as well. This might not be directly enrolled by you, which is really cool. That gets added to your left team. You then have someone have an auto ship go through. So you might have someone that orders 100 points worth of product the second month, and that goes towards your right leg. As you can see, that tips you over your right leg's volume, the volume that you need. And then you have another premium pack go through on your left team. So that adds to your left sales team's volume. So as you can see now, you've got 686 points on your left for the week, and you've got 328 points on your right for the week. So what will happen there is it will deduct the 600 on the left, the 300 on the right. It will add a cycle to your account, and then it'll roll over 86 points and 28 points, and that will then contribute towards your next cycle. And as soon as you do 600 and 300 again, it'll pay you another cycle. And by that point, it might be that your right sales team does a 600 and your left sales team does a 300. It can flip-flop at any time because Isagenix want to pay you the most it can possibly pay you. So from a cycle payout standpoint, understand the magnitude of this. So you've seen the bonuses at the start. You will now see more bonuses after these next couple of slides as well. But the cycles is the residual income, the money that will continue to come into your bank account for the rest of your life. And it's so cool. Every single week a cycle comes through, 5 cycles come through, etc. But if you're cycling consistently once every single week, that's an extra £160 a month. That's covering the cost of your own products and maybe giving you a little bit of extra money as well to pay your Skype or a phone bill or whatever. But that's an extra £2,000 annually. That pays for, an all-inclusive holiday for you and your family in Spain or whatever. That can seriously make a difference to your life. An extra 5 cycles a week, that's £800 per month for doing 5 cycles a week consistently. £800 extra a month coming in as a part-time business. That's over 10 grand a year annually part-time. And then 10 cycles a week, 15 cycles a week, 20 cycles a week, £40,000 a year. £40,000 a year. When we estimated that if you were doing about 12, 13 cycles a week, that equals the average wage throughout the UK of £26,000. For an extra 12 to 13 cycles per week. And as you can see, it will just continue to grow and grow and grow. And when you hit the 50 cycles mark in the UK, 8 grand a month, over £100,000 a year, that's when you then might be thinking of going full time. You might still want to do this part time. However you want to do it, 250 cycles a week. That's when you max out your business centre, and that's £40,000 a month, over £500,000 a year. And there's hundreds of people achieve that across the world of Isagenix. Now, what we like to do at Isagenix is actually give you additional money up front, especially in your first few steps, as that residual income starts to grow. So when you hit 5 cycles for the first time, you get half of the £370. And when you hit 5 cycles for the second time, you get the other half of the £370. It's just another rank advancement bonus to help you climb through the ranks quicker. When you hit the 10 cycle bonus twice, that's a total of £740. 20 cycle bonus twice, £1,500. 40 cycle bonus twice, over £2,000. And that's just an additional income for the first and second time that you achieve them ranks to help your organisation mature, which is really, really cool. So would you like to earn up to 20 grand every single week. How does that work? You max out your business center at £10,000 per week, and you can get another 250 cycles on executive match. So that's £20,000 that you can earn in the UK on one business center per week. That's the maximum you can earn on one business center in cycles and executive match. And then on top of that, there's your PIBs as well and rank advancement bonuses. And as soon as you actually do 250 cycles per week without executive match, regardless of executive match, as soon as you do 250 cycles a week at the executive level, you've got to be an executive to do this, you will then get a re-entry position. And this is just ridiculous, right? So as soon as you max out, it doesn't mean that you've capped your earnings. So this is you can see at the bottom left, this is your primary position that you're doing 250 cycles a week on. On top of that, your matching bonus, your left team and your right team's maxed out. It's doing all the volume, enough volume to max out. And the volume you need to max out is 150,000 a week going through one team and 75,000 a week going through the next team. And that might seem scary at the start, but as your business starts to grow, you know, it might take a bit of time to get to 10 cycles, a bit of time to get to 20, but then you'll jump to 100, then you'll jump to 250, that type of thing. So it starts to gain momentum. So at the start, it might seem pretty far away, but as time grows, you start developing leadership within your business, you know, that can happen and that has happened. But as soon as you do that, you then get another account called the re-entry position above yourself. And then you build just one team on your new business center. And then every single time you do 300 points on your new business center, you get a full cycle. Because what it does then is your primary position becomes your 600 strong leg, and then your new account becomes your 300 leg. And every time you do 300 on your new business center, you cycle. So you're still getting paid all the cycles, 250 cycles in your primary position. But as soon as you do 300 every time on your re-entry, you get another cycle again. So then it's basically triple the pay, which is just, again, absolutely mind-blowing. And that's why you see people in Isagenix making millions per year, people who max out the business centers. So let's just summarize in terms of bonuses, what you can earn. So the consultant bonus, as soon as you actually get to consultant, you can earn £37 for getting to consultant. As soon as you get to manager within the 60 days, you get 185. If you get to director within the 120 days, that's 555. If you get to executive within the 180 days from your associate start date, that's 740. And then you've got the 5 cycle bonus, 10 cycle bonus, 20 cycle bonus, and the 40 cycle bonus as well. So, and then every single consultant you create for your first 20, you will get an additional £74 per consultant as well. So if you look in front end bonus, there's £7,807 just in front end bonus in rank advancements. That's without PIBs, that's without cycles. So I just want to bring it back down a little bit and start to focus. Look, yeah, the cycles are great, maxing out's great, re-entry is great. That will come in time if you commit long term. But you've got to bring it back down a little bit and think, right, short term, how can I take advantage of the front end compensation plan whilst I'm building the long term residual income? And then there's other bonuses within Isagenix, director pools, executive pools, all this type of stuff. There is other bonuses. There's promotions that come out for different type of bonuses in pay and stuff like that that can really help you take advantage of the compensation plan. But the compensation plan basics are good enough. They're the best in the industry without all the extras. And if you really take advantage of this compensation plan and maybe watch this video again a couple of times, it might take a little bit of getting used to. It took me quite a lot of getting used to when I first looked at it, but I understood from the moment I saw this compensation plan, you've got to build 2 teams. You've got to build 2 teams, right? And over time, what could that do for you? All it takes, and I'm not guaranteeing this, but all it takes is you to find one good person in your left team and one good person in your right team, and that could set you up for life. I'm not saying you're going to involve 2 people, you're going to be set for life. That's not going to happen. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is going to take time to build, absolutely, but 2 teams. That's all you have to build. Enjoy it, have fun, take advantage of this compensation plan, and if you do, it'll reward you in ways of which you can only imagine. Tell her and join it. Thank you for watching this compensation plan. Get back to the person that invited you to watching it. I hope this has been valuable to you and look forward to seeing you at an upcoming event. Take advantage of this. Let's smash it. Pioneer in Europe. Everyone take care. Bye-bye.